We are the Satorl Marshtomp, and this is our Week 8 analysis. So coming into this week, we are 7-0, playing some of the best Pokemon in our lives. And we're going up against the Satorl Marshtomp. And if we win this, we clinch first seed and a bye in the playoffs. Unfortunately, the Marshtomp are coming off of a win, and they're a red-hot team, so they won't be a pushover. Because they have no priority, we decided to bring all of our sweepers to the match. We knew that by boosting our speed, he would not be able to keep up with our offense. We decided to bring Altaria, Caracosta, and Darmanitan to really stack on the offense, and also brought Max Spadef, Uxie with red card, Max Spadef AV Suicune with Mirror Coat, and Z Memento Whimsicott to help set up a sweep. Now, things didn't really go exactly as we planned. In fact, things deviated quite a bit from the plan. So starting off, first turn, he leads Manectric as we expect, and Volt switches. But we're not about to let him go into Espeon to get up rocks, to reflect our rocks. So we use the red card to send him out into Blacephalon. Unfortunately, Blacephalon is the worst possible thing he could have gone out into, even worse than Espeon, because it beats our Uxie. While we did have the Suicune as a switch-in, we wanted to save it for Manectric later on in the game. Now, he hits 2 Spadef drops in a row, the second of which is quite crucial to his success, as he sends out the Noivern with Bloom Doom that had a high roll to hit through that killed after the Spadef drop. But this is a perfect opportunity for us to set up our Altaria, as we do. And as soon as we hit +2/+2, we win the game. If we don't get confused, which we do. And then we actually hurt ourselves. And then he hits another Hurricane. At this point, he had about a 0.4% chance of that happening. But we have another backup plan. We know he'll hit Solar Beam on us. So we're just going to Shell Smash and abuse our weakness policy. However, not wanting to fear Rock Slide missing, even though it will completely sweep his team at this point, we decide to click Crunch and promptly lose our Caracosta because of the Rocky Helmet on the Kofagrigus. So now we're down to the wire. At this point, we've pretty much lost the game, but we have one hope left, the Belly Drum Darmanitan. So we do our best to set it up, which we do get it in. We should click sub this turn, but we're afraid of a max roll which will break it, which he does get, so we go for the immediate Belly Drum. Unfortunately, though, that won't really do much because this is Scarf Espeon with Yawn, as he disrespects us and takes the game. The sum of the hacks in this game gave him about, 99.95 advantage over us in terms of raw luck. So there were multiple instances of hacks that he needed to hit to win the game. And unfortunately for us, he hit pretty much every single one of them. Actually, forget that. He did hit every single one of them. I don't think there was a single opportunity for him to get hacks where he did not. So unfortunately, we won't clinch playoffs, or we won't clinch the first seed this week, meaning we'll have to win one of our next 2 matches against 2 of the toughest teams in the league in order to clinch first seed. So our bye week is looking a lot harder to obtain, but there is a silver lining. I'd like to point out that at the very beginning of the match, our coach, Zeke Von Gengar of the Satorl Marshtomp, wished the hacks to go on the side of the Satorl Marshtomp. The hacks has been on our side all season, and we decided we would give it to him for this battle. We feel, beyond the shadow of a doubt, that this proves the hacks is always on our side, and we can do with it as we please. So in the following weeks, we won't be doing something like that again. We're going to be keeping the hacks on our side as we conquer the Villanova Pokemon League. This is Coach Zeke Von Gengar, or Holt, of the Satorl Marshtomp, signing off. You're all going to lose next week.